Hi, this is Cindy Solomon, and I decided to make this video for something I feel very, very strongly about, and that's pick your battles. And it doesn't matter whether it's your personal life, whether it's your business life, you should always pick your battles. Some battles aren't that important. You can let the other person win. Some battles are very important, and you should win them. You should do what you need to do. My husband and I got married when we were 17. And we had a lot of battles. I was under the impression that it was going to be my way or no way, so that made even more battles because he had the same impression. It took a lot of years to learn, that not everything is that important. If it's something you feel very, very strongly about, then by all means fight for it. That applies to your personal life as well as your business life. One of the battles we had, this is kind of a funny story. When we first got married, we'd been married probably about a year, and we couldn't afford a washer, couldn't afford a dryer, and so we had to go to the laundromat. But I didn't want to go to the laundromat, not by myself, because, I was young and dumb and kind of frightened. I didn't want to go by myself, especially at night because we both worked during the day. So we got into it because he didn't want to go at all. So he told me, in the old days, the women used to take their clothes and beat them on a rock. And they did it by themselves. I said, okay. So I went in, I gathered all the dirty clothes, I piled them in the floor, and I got the broom and I just beat the hell out of them. Then I looked at him and said, okay, they got beat, now wear them. Well, he went to the laundromat with me because he wanted clean clothes and he knew I wasn't going by myself. As the years went on, it's like, why fight over all this stupid stuff? I don't always have to win. And we both did things that we didn't really want to do, but we did them because the other wanted to. So we went ahead and did them. So when our kids got older, I can remember my daughter saying, Mom, if you don't want to go with him, why are you going? Tell him no. Well, it wasn't that important. He wanted to do it, so I went with him. Now, if it's something you feel very strongly about, and it's something that you feel is very important to you, then fight your battle. But make sure it's worth it. It's just like in business. If you find something that you feel so strongly about, that can make you a success, then you do whatever you need to do to accomplish it. That's important. Now, if it's something you're just going to go half-heartedly after, you're not going to succeed because you don't really want it. You have to really want it. And you have to know it's right. And you will know. You'll know when it's right. Because if there's any doubt, then there must be something wrong with it. If you're asked to do something that you know in your heart is wrong, don't do it. It's like I used to tell my kids, make sure it's worth the consequences. Some things are. Some things are worth the consequences. But that has to be your decision. Your decision. So whether you're just married, whether you've been married a long time, whether you're just starting out in a business, whether you've been in a business a long time, make sure it's right for you. Make sure that what you want is right for you, for your family, for your business. Pick your battles, and if your battle is worth it, fight for it. Do whatever you have to do. That's all I can tell you. Just pick your battles. Thanks.